SNN's Lynden Blake is in Studio B right now with a special edition of Countdown to Vote. Lynden?
Right now I'm in Studio B for a special edition of Countdown to Vote, once again joined by Herald-Tribune political editor Zach Anderson.
Thanks for having me.
So Donald Trump was in Tampa last night. Hillary's going to be there tomorrow, but both candidates have been all over the state really this past week. Besides being a swing state, why are all eyes on Florida?
Well, Florida is always critical because it's America's largest battleground state, and it's always hard fought in each election, but it's increasingly important this year because Donald Trump has really been struggling in other key swing states like Colorado, Virginia. It seems like Clinton has opened up pretty big leads, so he really needs to win Florida to have any chance at winning this election.
And you were in Tampa last night. What was the crowd like at his rally?
It was pretty amazing. You know, there's been this narrative in recent weeks where Trump has struggled in the polls nationally and in states like Florida, and it seemed like, you know, people were starting to write him off. This rally had more than 10,000 people. I mean, it was really loud, really boisterous, thunderous applause for many of his comments. So you kind of get the sense that he's still got a lot of energy and enthusiasm lifting his campaign, and who knows what could happen.
And another race to look at is the U.S. Senate race here in Florida. Tomorrow night, SNN will host the final debate between Senator Marco Rubio and Congressman Patrick Murphy. In the first debate, it was all, you know, Rubio didn't show up for work and Patrick Murphy's a liar. But what do voters really need to pay attention to in this last debate?
Well, I think you'll hear some of those same attacks on their records. Those are all relevant issues. But for Murphy, I think the real big issue is a lot of people still don't know who he is. He's been criticized as kind of not having accomplished a lot. So I think he just really needs to stand up and act like he belongs there and show people that he can stand on this stage and that he has the gravitas to be a U.S. Senator. For Rubio, I think that, you know, he just needs to not slip up. He needs to, you know, be able to kind of smoothly get through this. And I think he's hoping to just kind of get by it, and you know, he's better known, so he has the advantage in this race, and he doesn't really need to necessarily prove himself as much as he needs to just kind of get through and not mess up.
Thanks for joining us, Zach. That's all for us here in Studio B.